The kid that forces the sister to bring her iPad to daycare or school. Jaden, Kayla, wake up. It's time for kindergarten or daycare. Good morning, Mommy. Good morning. Good morning, kids. Are y'all gonna have breakfast at the daycare or no breakfast today? No breakfast. Yeah, we ate a pretty big dinner last night. Yeah. Well, get dressed and get ready for daycare. I'm gonna wake up your big sister. Okay. Just pretend like my diapers are underwear. We can't get our clothes out. Kayla, hold on guys, I'm just gonna go to the mall real quick. So just do whatever you want in the video, pause the video or something. Or after I view the video, I might put timestamps, like timestamps or something to show when it starts and ends so you can like skip ahead. So yeah. I might also start putting timestamps for these saving screens. Alright, I'm gonna wake up your older sister. Ashley, wake up. It's time for school. Psst. Hey, Kayla, how about we bring our iPads to daycare so we can bring so we can play Roblox. What? No, I don't. No, you know they're not allowed. Well, we can just sneak them in. Okay, smarty pants. Okay, well, okay. So, if even if you what if we get caught? We won't. I promise. If I've heard my friends did it all the time. Some like at preschool and stuff. They had iPads when they were in preschool? I don't know. That's just their life, I guess. But we but 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 I've heard my friends do it, so that must mean that we can do it. I really don't think this is a good idea. Promise. I promise we won't get caught. And yeah, okay. But if we get caught, uh, I, I I'm I'm blaming you. 'Cause remember that time when Mom said we couldn't have gum before dinner, and you wanted us to have gum, and you made me have it, and you blamed me, and then I was grounded for like for like 2 days. It was only 2 days, sis. Yes, but I couldn't play on the iPad or sleep with Mrs. Love Teddy or anything. Okay. Okay. Um, okay. Um, I may actually get in trouble. And another thing, how will we actually get by these past our mom and teacher? Cause I know one of my friends tried this too, but she hid it in her shirt, and the teacher, I don't know if it was her mom or the teacher, but one of them noticed it before she pulled it out. So how will we fix this? Especially since Mom didn't buy us backpacks. We'll just say that it's something that we need for daycare. Like what? Like a drawing pad. Yeah. And and they have cases that make it look like our iPads. Okay, that isn't as bad as the gum thing, but still, I'm still not too sure about this. It, Kayla, it's okay. Uh, Sorry if y'all heard that. Um, okay. fine. I'll I'll do this. But like I said we it's gonna be fair. Ashley, wake up. Ugh. What, Mom? Ashley, you're in middle school and you still need me to wake you up. Don't you hear your alarm? Yeah, Mom, but I stopped doing that like a year ago or something. It's so dumb. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna get you an alarm soon, and you better use it. And I'm gonna get one of those that can connect to the apps where I can control it, so you can't turn it off, because I can't trust you. No, Mom, please don't do that. Uh, I promise I'll get back on my own timer or whatever. Okay. Hey kids, y'all ready? Yes? 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 I'm gonna take a I'm gonna I'll be right back, guys. I'll also probably put this part on timestamps to skip ahead too. Or you can just pause the video and skip ahead or something. Alright guys, sorry that was a long time. So, yeah. What are those things that you have in your hands? Oh, they're just things that our teacher said we had to have. They're like little art pads that we need to draw, and they case it and she put cases on them that make them look like ours. Okay.
Hey, babe. I didn't see you over
Well, let's go to your daycare then. Hello. Hello, you must be um Kayla and Jaden's mom? Yes. Okay. They can go sit down at their seats. Anything else you need to know? Um no, not that I can think of. Okay. Well, in the day, if you have any questions that come to your mind, just message me. Gives paper that has her email on it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Alright. For y'all's alright, so whose turn is it to feed the hamster? I believe the day before Kayla did it, and then Jaden did it, and then uh, and hmm. Emily, do you wanna do the It's your turn to feed the squirrel. But I don't want to. Can't Hannah do it?
Because there was only one receipt.
Try telling her.
Hey, happened there.
Try telling her that.
You can't do that in here if you want to fly it, because this is my spot. The only spot in the house.
Ignore that, guys. Because life happens. So, if y'all can't handle something like a notification or something, then get yourself some YouTube help.
One upstairs, one downstairs.
No, it's not her turn. Alright. Just pretend like this is some of the hamster food. Alright, just give it to the hamster. Will you bite me? Not if you do it fast. Kind of like feeding a bird or something. Alright. He squeaked. See if you do it fast. It's okay. Now go wash your hands. Well, just pretend like there's soap. Psst, let's play on our iPads now. I don't know. Do it. Okay, fine. But remember, if we get caught, it's your fault. Okay. A few minutes later. Miss Shine.
She's so funny when she wants something.
Yes.
She's like leaning into me.
Emily. Jaden and Kayla are playing on iPads when they're not allowed to. Jaden, Kayla, are y'all playing on iPads? No. Yes. Okay, let's go chat outside. Or not outside. In the nap time room. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Kids. So why did y'all bring your iPads to school or to daycare when you know that they're not allowed unless it's like a party or something where somehow I say that you can bring your iPads or electronics? Well, it was Kayla's fault. Yeah, it was Kayla's fault. What? No, it was your fault. No, it was your fault. No. Ah. They fight. Kids, stop fighting. Break it up.
Not busy, but
Now tell me.
feeling a little nauseous.
You know that iPads are not allowed at school.
I remember, I ate fries for lunch.
And I think it was you, Kayla. What? Why me? Because sometimes I feel a little suspicious of you.
Pineapple mangoes.
What?
Yeah, one of those since we're not going to the store yet.
But it was his fault. No, it was your
That's
fault.
small. That is not so. Maybe double.
Hey,
She said, "You want to have a small
kids,
fry
kids.
combo it up, or I guess bundle it up." You know?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
why
these
not?
away.
Small fry.
Gonna put them on the taken away shelf.
Scotty got a double quarter pounder.
Y'all are gonna stay here in the nap
Watch, not
time
watch.
room, and you're gonna face the window
Gotta stop that.
until I come back and say you can join the class and think about your actions.
I had my hamburger and my fries. And I had to open the hamburger. I didn't eat my fries. You know, and it's that light.
But
So
it,
some guy that
I
pushes
don't want to hear any
a small
buts.
buggy, and he's always got that. He's always got a sign, you know, like, you know, can you help me, or you know, something like that. It doesn't say I need money or will work for food or anything. It just says something like, can you help me be a fish later? Or sitting there, I'll see my fries. I look out the window and he's right there, and he's like looking at me, and I was like, a hamburger? And he's like he hadn't ate all day, and I was like, shit, I opened the door, I gave him, it was still wrapped up, but it's my hamburger. He's like, oh, you're my friend, you know, you're the best. Got back to his, Scotty looked at me, he goes, why didn't you give him mine? I said, because that's yours, I'm not going to give away your food. He goes, well, you know I don't eat my large fry. I only put enough on my hamburger, and I give you the rest anyway. So you could have gave him my large fry and gave me the small fry.
It was your
Well, I
fault.
was already
No,
eating
it
my
was
small
your
fry.
fault.
You
No,
know,
no,
I said,
no.
mango, pineapple, and
And your teacher's
some
coming.
fries. Man, that mango, pineapple.
Good.
Smoothie.
Alright, are y'all done reflecting?
I don't know what they call it,
Yes.
but I'm sure it's too much.
Okay.
And it doesn't
You
come
may
in a
join
large
the class again.
size. From here down to the size of the medium. Now, if it was like that for a large and it was $2, I'd be all over it. So I guess maybe that's why I was feeling a little out of sorts. Just nasty old greasy fries.
Oh, looks like it's playtime.
And after I finished that, I remember one.
Guys, y'all can go to the play
I feel
area
better now,
to
though.
play,
Got some
or
good
you
old brown
can go out to the playground to
almost messed up.
play. But I have to watch y'all.
Simone and Willie pulled up.
Do y'all think y'all
Building
can
this food
manage to
truck
play
trailer
together?
for him. Food
Yes.
trailer.
Yes. Okay. I don't want to
He
hear
backed his
any
dually up
fighting.
right to my doorway,
Okay.
where I have the plastic chain says authorized personnel. So I backed
You're
it right up to that and left it running. Literally, here's where I'm sitting, and his exhaust pipe on his truck is where the stereo is, just diesel trucks. Can't even hear it run, but I was like, I stepped outside, and this food trailer's right next door. I go, hey, Willie, yeah, park your car out of your truck right here. I go work here, my area. He's like, well, move it. You move it. Big old guy you are. You move it, bitch. All he did was cut it off. He didn't move it. He cut it off with a spine like sucking teeth. Like, I ain't moving your damn truck. I get in your truck, move it, hit the dumpster. Guess what?
It would
Yeah,
still.
you move it.
It was your fault.
Popped his head
No,
in
it
and
was
blew
your
all over. He's like,
fault.
hey, man, oh, you're not Dan. Hey, can you call Dan? And I went, no.
Do I hear y'all fighting again? But it was her
He said, I
fault
don't have his number.
for
Do you know where he's at? I said,
iPad.
he's probably back there in the
No,
back.
it was your fault.
You can't call
Guys,
him? I
guys.
said, no, I don't have his number.
Class, can y'all stop the music? I gave y'all one last chance. Y'all blew it. So now, I'm gonna have to call your mom.
5 minutes, 7.
after she calls their mom.
Scott comes out, he's got this plastic fuel tank cap and plastic thing that like where you fill your, but it's a diesel, so it has a one for the DEF fluid and one for the diesel fluid.
Well, your mom's here.
Scott's like, Napa doesn't
Hello.
open until 7:30.
Do you have my kids? Yes.
They don't have an upfit kit for a Dodge, but they have an all.
Hi, Mom.
He said that
Hi.
they could get us.
Don't hi me, guys.
So at 7:30.
I heard that y'all brought your iPads to school. Is this true?
I was there for
You better tell the
an
truth.
hour and a half. And that's why I was there for an hour and a half. They don't make it. We can't get it. Okay. Let me call them.
It was her fault. She said, let's bring our iPads to school. I tried to stop her, but she hit me with the iPad and put it in my hand and planned this whole thing out.
Utility bed, it's recessed back. It doesn't have a door.
No, it wasn't. Don't believe him.
Water won't run
Don't
down
worry,
into the
Kayla. I know you won't do that. Jaden, do you wanna is that the truth?
I got back to the shop. I ran into Scott. Scott had went and got a utility bed on a trailer, and I had unloaded the utility bed and parked his truck.
Actually, no. Maybe. I don't know. I'll give you a chance to say whether or not it's the truth after Kayla tells her side of the story. Kayla, say what happened. So, while you were getting older sissy ready to go to her school, Jaden said, hey, let's bring our iPads to daycare. I tried to tell him that it wasn't a good idea, but he said he saw his friends do it, so it must be good. And I was like, but what if we get caught? He was like, we won't get caught. And then he said that we would hide them by saying that they were art pads for daycare when you asked us what they were. And then when we were at daycare, he asked, let's play Roblox, and I didn't feel comfortable with it, but he forced me to do it. And so that's when we got caught and this whole thing occurred. Alright, Jaden, is what she said true? Or do you still believe in your side of the story? Because if y'all are believing in different things, then we're gonna have to find some sort of way to sell this out. But yeah, so we need to find some story to agree on.
Put it back in. Turn it over, crank right up.
Fine, what she's saying is true. I forced her to get the iPad because daycare's kind of boring, honestly.
We're doing a body swap on that. I'm like, all right. I went out there and one of Acme's like this big, knowing I need cards like half the size. It wouldn't work. I charged the battery and it took a little bit of a charge. It still wouldn't start, but I could put the jump back
by the way, he blamed me for it. Oh, is that true? Yes, that's true too.
I run it till it wouldn't run no more, and then I put the jump back on charge and called him today. I was talking to Dan, he's like, yeah, you gotta watch Michelle, because she was saying, no.
Well, if that's true too, then, well, I'm glad y'all told the truth. But,
so she wouldn't have to do that, but she still had to do it.
But y'all will both still be grounded. Jaden, you'll be grounded. Well, both of y'all will be punished. Jaden, you'll be grounded for 3 weeks. I would say 2 for the fact that you forced your sister to get that you forced your sister into getting bringing your
So
iPads to
basically, I can
daycare.
just check it in.
But when she said that you also
This
blamed
matches what's
her
on the papers.
for it,
That's all
that
I
added
that's it.
another
Put the
week.
work order number on it and get it to whoever.
And Kayla, you will get
Yeah,
a 5-minute
it's your
timeout.
liftgate,
What?
and it's supposed to come with all the stuff.
But
That's
I
on
didn't
whoever
do
shipped
anything.
it. If it's not on
Well,
my list,
I know you didn't do anything,
I
but
could
you
open it
still
up and
should
have
have
10
told
boxes in there. I
me
almost forgot. I said if I was to do this, Dan,
but you still should have
open
told
everything
me
up, check everything out every
instead
time,
of doing it. And
said,
didn't you tell me that
I
they
wouldn't be able to do
fight
anything else.
pot?
Not that there's
Yeah,
so
but
much
nothing
stuff,
too bad. They
but it
just
just
kind of
takes so much
threw
time.
plushies and like a rubber
If you get 3
ball at
boxes,
each
4
other.
boxes, then you gotta open
And
each one up and check each
they didn't get hurt
Then
or
you gotta go
anything,
find
just
the
some mean
paperwork.
words and
You gotta
stuff.
bang it
Just
back
like
up,
them getting
tape
really
it back
angry
up,
and stuff.
write the number on it,
But
stick
yeah,
it somewhere
so
where
yeah, you
not
for
only you know
fighting
where it
and
is, but if
not
Dan or
telling me,
Scott
you
or
will get a
Michelle
timeout.
walk into there when you're not in
But it's
there,
only
they
for
would
5
easily know where
minutes,
it's
or
at.
until you can
Dan said, yeah, man,
tell me in
I have
there.
a problem. I can go in
Or
there
sorry.
in the parts room and find whatever I'm looking for. You got
And
usually everything's marked
and
with a customer
Jaden, you will
name
also have a
or a work
timeout when you
order
get
number,
home
one or the
before your
other. But
grounding period starts.
I said, there's not that much stuff in the parts room. And so when somebody
Oh
comes in, hey, do you have
man.
any of these? I can honestly go, no, because I look at it every day.
Here's their
It's not there.
iPads. So Kayla, you will still be after your
But I think
timeout. You
I think
will
Dan wants
be able
Scott
to
to be
have your
back on the
iPad,
floor
but
'cause Tim's supposed to
Jaden,
start
since
Monday.
you
I think
have a
he's gonna be in the
grounding
parts.
period along
And we
with
don't need 2 people in the
timeout,
parts.
you will not be able to
And Dan
have
really needs
your
me on the
iPad
floor. He knows. Everybody knows.
until your grounding period is over, or until you can prove to me that you can't do naughty stuff like this.
I'm working on the golf cart. I got it going.
I'm so sorry
That's
for their
why I want
behavior
on the
today.
floor. So
Well,
why
mostly
do I fix
Jaden's
the golf
behavior,
cart?
because he's been kind of
an idea
acting
what
like
you
this
do. You don't just
sometimes
go
at home.
and look at
But
it and hope that it works.
Kayla doesn't really
I
act
said, I'll
like
try
this
anything, and then if I
unless she
can't
gets like
figure it out,
so
and I
mad.
ask, and
I guess
somebody
that's
comes up with an idea that
why
doesn't
she
sound like it's totally
kind of got
bullshit, I'll try
involved
that
in the
too.
fight or something. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. But something made me say that she was more suspicious. That's why I was believing Jaden. But then something told me that that was not the right thing to say. Jaden, since Jaden normally is the one who misbehaves.
Yeah, I don't mind. But this is about the 4th time that you've moved me from one position to another. I said,
Right, kids, we're gonna go home and y'all are both gonna have your timeout things. And then Jaden, you'll start your grounding period after.
Whatever job you give me, because it seems like
Kayla,
you put me in a position,
you will,
you tell me, oh yeah, you're gonna be in
you
charge
may
of
still
parts,
play on
receiving,
your
and shipping.
iPad, but
And then you might have to go pick up some trucks or go get a bed once in a while.
but you'll
Okay,
need
yeah,
to be
no
in your
problem.
room until
But then you don't say nothing more to me. So then you go tell Dan,
until we
well, I
say
hope
you
my
can come
understanding
out.
that's not all he's
Just
got
so
to
you
do.
can kind of
And
calm
then talk
down,
about,
because
you
I
want me
think
to cut
you're
grass and stuff.
still
Well,
kind of mad.
if you'd have told
Yeah,
me
I'm
your
still kind of,
responsibility is
I'm not really
parts
mad, but I'm
and keeping the
still kind
lawn
of
done.
like upset about the
Keep the
thing.
trash picked up.
Yeah, so I'll
Helping
give
out
you
the
some time to
guys if
calm
they need
down
help.
so that not
Yeah, just
another
tell
fight
me. I don't mind doing
happens.
it. It's just I don't want people to say,
You
well, he
can't
ain't
tell me
doing
my only
this.
job is
The end.
watching these scissors and then go tell everybody
Comment
else
the end.
about